We'll start with you.
I agree.
Hi, this is Deo. I want you to check out this video of a training I've been doing called Do You Know Your Neighbor? In this training, I focus on what does it look like to create a space where everybody feels a sense of belonging. I've been running this workshop for businesses, nonprofits, in schools. And in this video, the students are student leaders from different universities and colleges throughout New England. Check it out.
And so that was just very eye-opening to me. So this year, something that I've been working on is going to like the events at the Multicultural Center. I've been going, even if my friends can't go, I've been trying to go a little bit by myself and just reaching out to and meeting new people on my campus that maybe I knew but didn't spend a lot of time with, because I think it is all about yourself and kind of how you are accepting to it. So just like you were saying, if you put that wall up, it's so easy to do. There's diverse people all on campus. Everyone has a different background, but if you're not willing to go out there and meet them, then nothing's going to change. So I think we each have to take it upon ourselves to reach out to different types of people and really accept and hear what they have to say.
Thank you so much. And that's not my argument, but that's my encouragement is I know we are here also fully from a representation point of view of the clubs and organization you're involved with, but we can't start from the middle. We have to start from us first. Because if your intentions and if you don't create a space to reflect on how you're showing up and how you are viewing others, then already you're out of touch with what you're trying to do, even though if it's the latest crave or the latest cool things. So I'm curious to know, I'll give this side some love. Like how does inclusivity show up in your own personal life? Or where do you feel like there might be areas where you can work on individually? I'll start with my man Jeff back here. Thank you, Jeff.
So I think going into this year, so I'm SGA president at my school, and after like recent events in the summer and all of that, one of my main goals was to be inclusive and to give everyone that voice that they needed. And personally, I don't know what it's like to be a minority. So one of my things has kind of been getting educated and talking to different people with different experiences and stuff like that. Because like you said, it's hard to advocate for something when we see the same event in two different lenses. So I think I've been trying to work on that, get into a place where I am knowledgeable of stuff that's going on, and then putting myself in a position to advocate for it.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Jeff. Anybody else on this side? Yes. Nicole.
Yes. Well, I know it's not really like an ethnicity thing, but here in Manchester, we have the whole heroin issue, and me being a nursing major, I get a lot of patients who are IV drug abusers, and like you hear the other nurses like when they give report, like say like, oh, this person is blah blah blah, like be careful, like they need to get a whole like search warrant done, like whole strip before like visitors come in to visit them, and like it's a whole like having no biases towards them and like just keeping like an open mind, because you really don't know their story before you actually like get to meet them. So for me, I'm really focusing on the whole like don't judge a book by your cover kind of aspect.
So how do you confront it? Because naturally we all have our own biases, and how do you confront your own biases?
Obviously I do have my own, I'm sure like everybody does, but just like keeping them to myself. And I know when I go in there, I introduce myself, and a lot of these people are very lonely. So they just like to talk, and I let them talk, and it's just like through the conversations that like my mind, they change like my own views towards them, and like maybe like someone else influenced them or like stress happened or something. But it's just for me, it's a part of just listening and like keeping all my thoughts to myself before like I actually get a chance to meet them.
Thank you so much for checking out the video. As you can tell, I create a space where students are able to challenge their own perspective in order for them to come to their own conclusion of what does it look like for them to be leaders that are inclusive and create a space where everybody feels a sense of belonging. So if you're interested in bringing this workshop to your business, nonprofit, school, please reach out to me at deomwano.com or visit my website at deomwanoconsultancy.com.
Persevere to excel. I look forward to hearing from you and working with your community. Thank you.